We are EcoSpeed. By the year 2050, more than 1 million species of animals will be extinct. Not just animals, but mankind also is being affected negatively by the pollution that has plagued the world. One of the biggest producers of greenhouse gases in the contemporary moment is crypto mining. Crypto mining, although looks and sounds very complicated, boils down to a large amount of heavy energy consuming computers crunching numbers and making calculations all day long 24/7. Not only are these computers very powerful, making them consume more energy, but they need to stay running day and night. It doesn't help that over 60% of all electricity in America comes from greenhouse gases. That 60% alone is enough to power the country of Serbia, which is just insane. The crypto business really took off around the year 2011 when Bitcoin hit $1 as its worth. Since then, there have been multiple different currencies that have taken their place as the top currency of the modern world. And with the explosive popularity of art selling on different platforms, or NFTs as they're called, the cryptocurrency market has been blowing up recently. Below, you see a graph that not only shows how popular digital currency is, but it also shows how bad it is with all the CO2 emissions that it's causing. We plan to combat this through our new service, EcoSpeed. EcoSpeed promises to use alternative sources for energy, and we guarantee the removal of the proof of work system. Proof of work is the original crypto consensus mechanism first used by Bitcoin. This new blue ocean industry works against the norms of proof of work. Proof of work and mining are closely related ideas. The reason why it's called proof of work is because the network requires a huge amount of processing power. Proof of work blockchains are secured and verified by virtual miners around the world racing to be the first one to solve a math puzzle. The winner who solves this math puzzle gets to update the blockchain with the layers verified transactions and is rewarded by the network with a predetermined amount of crypto. Although this rewards the user for working on the blockchain, it requires a lot of manpower and a lot of heavy computing to be done successfully at a large scale. Proof of stake, on the other hand, needs no heavy computing at all. See, proof of stake blocks 51% of all malicious attacks, since in order to request and withdraw money, you have to own 51% of the blockchain. That's impossible. No one has that much money. That means not even we can pull money out. Proof of stake also can run systems off their laptop on VMs, virtual machines. Instead of having large computers running 24/7, you can have a few sets of tiny laptops running 24/7, which definitely takes a lot less electricity. Modern day phones can even run it if they have enough RAM. EcoSpeed is an innovative blue ocean idea since there are only a few blockchains that use the proof of stake system. And not only that, but we are the first private network to be able to secure all your transactions.
This here is John. He is 29 and is an avid user of cryptocurrency and makes over, let's say, 2 transactions per day, and each is average around 100 to 150 US dollars. He is using our sleek, clean, and easy to use application to send and receive money fast. Unlike other blockchains, we use secure passwords from our password generator, so your accounts are as safe as possible and aren't prone to malicious attacks. There are over 1 million, I repeat, 1 million transactions every day, and this number just seems to keep growing. That amounts to over $600 million in an untapped market for private proof of stake blockchain. Our current market is people from the ages of 18 to roughly 35, although we are looking to expand our market by having shield programs for kids who want to get into the crypto business by holding mock trials for a fake version of the market. We have them invest fake money into it so they learn how the process works. This expands our market greatly since, with the supervision of an adult, we can have people as young as the age of 16 years old start their journey as an investor. However, we can explore people over the age of 70, as on average, the oldest age group to make at least 5 transactions in a month is from 40 to 47. Although there might be a few people here and there might be a few that might invest, it's not worth investing time and effort into that age group since they're in the last chapters of their life.
Trying to raise the speed of the transactions since we did a survey and found out that 13 out of 20 people found the speed of the transactions too slow. The popularity of proof of stake needs to be improved too, since it allows the speed of money to go faster. We'd like to reduce the amount of servers running these large blockchains, since electricity needs to be used for something more important. We'd also like to create private servers that are on secure network and secure passwords generated by us. The privacy, speed of transactions, and energy products makes the competition irrelevant. Speaking of competition, Ripple, another blockchain who is a big competitor of ours, and uses a proof of work system and requires large amounts of mining. However, we offer a private network that boasts top-of-the-line end-to-end encryption to make fast and secure transactions and make it unreadable to humans. Because there's no financial motivation, validators will run fewer checks, which can severely harm the security of the blockchain. Using our extra features, we make Ripple irrelevant.
Some more market metrics are more than 40 million people are users of blockchain. This number is steadily increasing by the minute because of the popularity in NFTs and cryptocurrency. Our minimum market value is approximately more than $600 million. This is because our subscription for the website varies depending on the amount of transactions you make within a certain time period. The more transactions you make, the more money you're required to pay to use the website. The crypto market is expected to rise from $1.6 billion to close to $5 billion by the year 2030. It's time to start a new legacy in the booming world of crypto. We are actively trying to save the world, but are hurting it in the process. It's time to stop.